name is Nuesca, and I'm a raw artist. I've been creating and doing artwork now for somewhere between 20 and 19 years, ever since I was about 9 or 10 years old. So I first got into it doing comic books, actually. I'm a comic book artist by trade, graphic novelist as well, and started to venture into more fine art and illustration over the past 5 years. I draw my inspirations from a lot of different things. Comic books, of course, first and foremost, a lot of movies, video games, some of my other favorite artists, a lot of Renaissance artists and painters and sculptors, and also a lot of astronomy and mythology as well. There's a lot of mythological overtones in my artwork, a lot of gods and monsters and demons and things like that. So that I put into my stories, so that's really big inspiration for me, as well as martial arts. There's always some kind of martial arts aspect in a lot of my stories and a lot of my comic books. I've been doing comic books for a long time, and where I want to go in the future with my artwork, I want to do more. I always want to do more besides just comic books. I do want to venture out of that realm. I would love to do more video games. I got my feet wet doing a lot of video games. I've designed a few levels. I've done a few bosses and designed a few bosses and a few characters. And then did some concept design work for a couple of game developers in Europe. And I want to do more video games. And as well as video games, I want to do more like animation, like 2D and 3D animation, films, featured films, short films, things like that. I'm a pretty decent Flash animator. Pretty good with 3ds Max and Adobe Maya and Adobe After Effects. So I'd eventually like to get into the more movies and making my own stuff, not just working necessarily for a firm or a company doing their projects, but I'd love to be doing my own stories, making my own stories come to life. Blackhive.com, www.blackhive.com is my website. And I have a lot of other galleries on there. I have a lot of my artwork uploaded on there, probably about 200, 300 pieces of my work, as well as all my comic books that I've done, all my credits that I've done, some of the video games that I've worked on, some of the designs that I've done are also on there. And from there, you can buy it as well on there. And I do a lot of comic book conventions, so if there's a comic book convention somewhere near you, chances are pretty good that I'll be there. My name is Nuesca, and I'm a raw artist.